Today we will discuss rail war in Europe. So but small introduction how generally almost official with the use of the pages of the journal. Use that also in September will be a study to decreasing interest rate in United States. So the tactical form is and the quantitative will not discuss it, but the trend is very positive for the studying more deeper. This is a story. So, oh my God, Jesus. So the Ukraine story showed how the secret services, both sides, have enemy against each other position, location, and the struggle of it is very tension and rather than terrible. Oh Jesus! And so if you know that Gerard Dermanin, internal minister of the government Atal, announced how the before the week of the start of Olympic game, French secret services arrested one of the pro-Russian intelligence, not sabotage and another, and so the before the one day being the story how the cables and the wardrobe with the signal devices in the French railway was destroyed. And so a very terrible situation against the government of in French. In French, with the celebration of the peace, sport, and friendship. So the all countries in the world, in the world, in the earth, in the earth. Are taking part in the Olympic Games. Also, the team with collaborated from the refugees. Jesus. Oh my lord. And Russia represented 15 sportsmen. Belarus sent 17 seven sportsmen independence. It depends on the official policy. And so the actions of secures of the French government allows to the it seems avoid for all story, but the sabotage in the French railway is very terrible and must be allegation. Not endorsement about the story any. This is a special special sabotage. This is a story usually been during the real hot war with the use weapon, heavy weapon, tanks, artillery, rockets. So the and especially and special, not special. Before it, Belarusian KGB informed a society about about it about how the Belarusian Supreme Court had a verdict against the Rika Krieger, German citizens who bring the rucksack with rucksack the railway near the Minsk. Actually, the blast items by blast I think was more than 500 grams. This is enough for the destroy the railway in the small part. And so and I think here the sabotage is a French railway. French railway. This is a very strange answer of the action of Rika Krieger. This is crazy. So here maybe Rika Krieger was had a zombie effect, but so the sabotage is a French railway, including the Eurostar. Eurostar, this is a train between Paris and London. Also the Amsterdam and Brussels to the London under the English under the underground under the English Channel. My relative is well known. My friends in UK told me how very interesting traveling from the King Cross in London to the Paris, the railway station named Charles de Gaulle during the 2.5 hours. And this is a very big, very pleasure travel. And also the railway traveling, I think those impressions have traveling from the Amsterdam to the London into the King Cross. Jesus, and so the 2 days in a row, Thursday and Friday, the TGV. This is a film of who served French speed railway. This is heat was against TGV. This is also told information about the Russian track in this story. This I don't know. This is don't symmetry. I don't the proportion of the action of the Rick Krieger. Meanwhile, if you remember, the spectators, Rick Krieger had urging was Belarusian Supreme Court to the penalty death. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Certainly the success of the French railway speed railway. This is story have a very interesting situation. This is was French and Spain and Germany and also Italy high speed railway had a special program. French is now 75% product of energy, electricity had product from the atomic plants. And program atomic plants will be increasing. Meanwhile, United States recovery atomic program due to the atomic energy cheaper. And during the 50 year after the build a modern atomic plant have the whole secure the and with modern have without the vast and only harmful of the atomic plant only the warm of the action of, and another harmful and pollution from atomic plant, no. And French technical and economical idea was to use the cheaper atomic energy for the high speed, for the great high speed high speed railway communication, and rather than the British transport power and the government power decided to join united with Europe and create a Euro project, Eurostar, which held under the English channel. And this idea of the speed railway forced Chinese, for example, Chinese to create high speed railway, and Japanese who first start to product high speed railway must be a modernization of own system. This is a very price of it due to this is a story very have a very dangerous due to the earthquake place of the have a threat of the earthquake in Japan, and Japan to think Japan okay. So engineer thought about how to deny the threat of this problem. Satellite in the low orbit, the orbit stop and out of the electricity when the Earth with the railway of high speed will be move only 1 centimeters, less than the half the inches. So another technical we have another technical details I don't tell about it. And here I talked about how the transport system in Europe will be modernization due to more secure and etc. Due to the railway station, railway transport more secure against the aviation. But aviation specialists must be to create the oxygenium and the metals in gas. Also for the change for the influence for the warming climate, I'm supposing to removing harmful products in the North Europe to the south. For example, into the Corsica, Sardinia, Spain, around Madrid, here the empty places, also the Greece is far due to the transport. So 4 days working a week, working labor forces removing into the, for example, Sicilia. Sicilia do 1 hour by the use of the A380 from the, for example, Ruhr Industrial Center or Alsace. 4 days and then return home. Not use more or to the one way 2 hours. And taxes, and wages, and place entities of all corporation will be in the fatherland or motherland. So German workers will be German workers, and French and Belgian, for example, Netherlands workers will be working in the, for example, Sicily 4 days, and after this term return home. It is a chemical, very terrible, harmful chemical industry, for example. Chemical industrial use a reactor. This is a complete engagement will be created quickly. And workers who return home after the 4 days week labor, 3 days they will have 3 day holidays and spend money, have expenses in the motherland and at home. Also they can travel in other countries, but this is the cases. So this is sketch very interesting for the also the south countries of the Europe. Due to the auxiliary personnel will be hearing in the those Sicilia, Sardinia, rather than so the and and the last topic of and the last of today, the Jesus, oh my God. I read much materials, but today, right now, I already forgot about it. This is so crazy. All right, I will continue in my shots. 1 minute. Done. Sorry. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.